Catch her July 2nd on the 27th. Was it? Your handwriting is second. On Discovery ID. Give her a big round of applause, everybody.
Hello. Yeah, July 27th, Discovery ID channel, a little show called Happily Never After. Just saying. I'm not the one that dies, but it's just as cool. So how's everybody doing tonight? You guys getting fucking pumped? Woo! Comedy! You guys really need to drink more. Seriously. This shit gets way better the more booze you got in you. I'm hyping all the comedians. I'm like, no, dude, this room is awesome. Everybody's great. They fucking laugh at you. They love it. It's never quiet in here. I lied. You guys made me a liar. But it's a sexy crowd, so I'm going to work with it. I think you guys all look excellent. So give yourselves a round of applause. So right now I'm currently attending a hair school. And thank you, ladies. And it's everything you would think it would be. You know, we wax each other's mustaches, pluck each other's eyebrows, cut each other's hair, bond over vaginal waxing. I think about my second week there, I made best friends with one of the girls in our class because I got to wax her vagina. Do you know how awkward that is to see somebody's vagina and you haven't even gone to dinner yet or smoked a bowl or anything? It's just like, hey, what's up, labia? I mean, it was a decent one, so, you know, good for her. She was very confident in it. She's ready for another one, so I think I'm going to be doing it for her. I'm an excellent waxer if anybody ever needs any hair removed from their body. I won't do taints though, it's not happening. I mean, if you pay a little bit more, I might consider it. Bring me a six-pack, slide it under the table. No judgment, people, no judgment. People bleach them. I mean, it's up to you how you want your cavities to look, and I think the cleaner it looks, you know, hey, more power to you, you're going to make more friends, you're going to keep them around. People like clean asses, that's all I'm saying. I've learned that in my 31 years. Don't you hate that as you get older, you have to think about like how old you actually are? Somebody asked me the other day, I was at a bar, and they're like, are you old enough to be in here? I was like, yeah, I'm 20, no, times 2, 31 and a half, maybe? I smoke way too much. So I'm trying to give it up, right? So, you know, I was doing really good for about 9.5 hours, and then I smoked this morning, and I was like, it's cool, I won't do it again, it's cool, and then I smoked at lunch. I think everybody needs a salad. That's just, it's leafy and green. I mean, technically, it's a health food. It grows in a garden of pot in the back of Jorge's garage. He's got good shit. I'm just telling you, especially if you go to the right one. Another thing about getting older I've noticed is I'm taking on a lot of traits of my dad. He gets unrealistically pissed off at things that just would make no sense to anybody else. And he gets angry at commercials. That shit would never go down like that. That would never happen. Nobody would say that. Well, I get offended by the Charmin commercial. That fucking blue bear all arrogant walking around like his ass don't stink because he wiped it with 3 sheets. 3 squares. I'm like, dude, your ass is a little bit bigger than 3 squares. And then it's kind of creepy too because I think he really enjoys the TP a little bit more than he should because, you know, he's in there and he's always like, oh, it's so tough. Oh. I don't need to know what the bear does with the sheets while he's in there for, 10 minutes or longer because he's pretty big. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, because it just, I don't know, animals as people just really freaks me out and it disturbs me and I don't think it should be so. I mean, you wouldn't see, well, you know what, they probably did it as an animal because it'd be really creepy if a really fat guy came out like, this fucking toilet paper will change your life. Wipe your ass one time, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let me look, hold on. These are my jokes. I smoke way too much, I can't remember shit. Okay, here's one. Who goes to the gym? Who likes working out and being healthy? Woo! You guys are amazing. So, I've really started to become uncomfortable at the gym because I'm noticing a lot more women are really comfortable being naked in the locker room. And I mean, that's cool, you're in the chicks' locker room, but I don't want to walk in after a really good workout and be like looking forward to a shower, and the first thing I see is this with baby powder. I saw a woman's vagina so covered in baby powder, it looked like her vag just did like 10 lines of coke. It was the scariest shit I ever saw in my life. I was like, I don't understand what's going on there. I mean, do you have that much issue with moisture? I mean, wear a pair of Depends, Jesus. Because then you sit down and all I can see is like a cloud of smoke coming out. It's like a magic trick. Every time you get around me, it just smells like daisies and fields. And then I get white stuff in my face that I did not ask for. Gentlemen, just remember that if we don't ask for it, we don't want it. Although it is good for your skin, I hear, just saying. That's why they call it facial. Money shots! Oh, speaking of porn. So, I come home the other day and I'm all having a good mood and I'm all excited to show my boyfriend this thing on YouTube. He's like, wait, I've got to show you something before you show me yours. You're going to love it. And I was like, oh God. What's he getting into? Okay. So he looks up big Italian sausage. If you think about it, I mean, there's so many different places you can go with a big Italian sausage. I'm not really knowing where this is heading until I see the pizza delivery guy with the big box of pizza, and I'm just waiting for it, and sure enough, oh my God, it's a big wang in the middle of a pizza. Go figure, because it's an Italian sausage, I get it. And like the guy was like he was the weakest porn actor ever. I mean, not that they're, you know, Academy Award winners or anything, but I expected a little bit more because the chick was super, super hot. So I'm like, oh, this shit's gonna be awesome. And he's just like, yeah, I got a sausage for you. Try it out. And then she's getting into it. She's like, oh my God, there's sauce all over. And he goes, marinara. That's what I'm into. Dudes with dicks in pizza boxes. I don't even know what I'd do if a pizza guy came to my house like, what's up? It's Italian. It's legal. Oh, wiener jokes. So speaking of YouTube, has anybody seen the video, Monkey Raping a Frog? Sure to become a holiday classic around the dinner table, let me tell you. It literally is exactly what the title suggests it is. It is a monkey face raping a frog. I didn't even know this was something that could happen in the animal kingdom, but let me tell you, I've seen it 3 times already. Because it is fantastic. So, you know, it seems harmless. There's a little chimpanzee, and he's so adorable, and he's got this thing over here he's playing with, and it's like, what's gonna happen? Oh, it's a frog! Oh, what's he doing to the frogs now? Where is he putting the frog? This monkey is a fucking genius, okay? Like, he didn't have to pay anything. He didn't have to take this bitch anywhere. He just picks it up and applies it like it's a salve or something. And the best part is it reminded me of a person because he was just like so into it, just frog humping away. And at one point he stops and he thinks about it and he's like, fuck it. And then like Papa Chip over here is like, what's going on, son? He's like, nothing. And he's running away and there's 2 little frog legs just dangling. Would you call it a dick frog? Would that be a new species? Because I know a lot of people who would buy them. Just saying. Dick frogs. It's classic. I'm going to puffy paint a t-shirt that says that. It's going to have a big monkey with just a frog hanging off its wang. I'm going to sell it on my YouTube show.
I'll buy one.
I'm getting the light, you guys. I think that means it's almost time for your next comedian. Did you guys have a good time? Did I make you laugh? Did you like me? Well, thank you for enjoying me. My name is Roberta J. And y'all have a lovely evening and drink more booze.
Give it one time for for Roberta J, everybody.